All right, guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm here with the man himself. For all you don't know who he is, you're gonna find out who he is today. We got on the call today CT, also known
Yeah,
as the Carnell Thompson, the marketing
Thomas,
goat
yeah.
for IG and everything, man. Hey CT, welcome to the channel. How you doing, man?
Hey man, I'm doing good, bro. Man, I appreciate you for having me on, dog. And man, I'm ready to get into it, man. Man, drop some gems on them. Just let them know who I am. And yeah, man, pretty much on what to come, like on what's to come and what to expect, not just out of me, but even out of you. So heck yeah, man, let's get it.
Absolutely. And for all who don't know, this man do multiple seven figures in e-commerce. So we ain't bluffing. We ain't just talking. We do it in real life. So I want y'all to get an insight and who he is and how he looks at the market and everything and how he analyze stuff. Man, let's jump right into it, man.
Yes, let's
So
get it.
absolutely, man. So for for who don't know you, CT, for the viewers and the listeners and everybody, how
Mhm.
would you describe yourself, man?
How would I describe myself? I'm very ambitious. I'm driven. I'm creative. I'm focused. And I'm probably the most ambitious person that you would see. If you really kind of even just go through my page a little bit to fill me out. You ain't gotta be next to me in real life to really see it for yourself. But like I believe my page gives a good glimpse of who I am. Like a little sneak peek of that. I don't really go outside. I grind. And of course, when you show that, you also get the questions of, "Dang man, you don't go outside, man. What do you do for fun? Dang man, hey, hey man, you need a vacation or." But when you are one comfortable with yourself and happy with yourself, and two doing what you love, you are then already having fun. Like that is fun. That's not you having to go look for fun. Like I am able to stay in a house for long time frames and stuff like that for weeks and months out of time because I'm actually doing what I love, and what I love to do is progress.
Absolutely.
Progress is the funniest thing to me to see a sell, like to see your numbers climb, to see your brand grow or some type of growth.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes,
Ab-
that's fun. Like that's fun.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man. That was very brilliant. And also, I'm gonna put your IG in the description for everybody who want to go check out your page so they
sure.
can know you're the real deal and everything, man. But we're gonna jump right into it. We know you're the marketing goat. That's your name out there. You're the marketing goat. And a
Yeah.
lot of people want to start their e-commerce brand. Do you
Yeah.
want to dive a little bit into how you get into e-commerce?
Yeah. So I was doing affiliate marketing at first. That was around 2020, 2021. Yes, around 2021, I was doing affiliate marketing for that whole year. Um, and it really led me down a rabbit hole of online business, because I didn't like working jobs. So I'm like, man, I know it gotta be some way you can make money online. So I started Googling stuff and I see, okay, boom, you can get $1 per email. Like now I'm like, oh shoot, man. I mean, that's not like easy money. Man, you can get 50 people to put in an email. That's $50. I mean, as simple as it sounds, and that was pretty like, bro, that sounded doable. I said, oh man, listen, I can get anybody to do that. So then that led me down a rabbit hole of just more stuff. Now I'm starting to find affiliate platforms and sites and offers. Man, you get $50 per lead on here. You get $400 per lead on there. I'm like, yo, what is this? And that really like drove me into a whole thing of just now I'm doing affiliate marketing. Now I'm making, like man, now I was making 200 like every week. Then I climbed to like making 900, almost 1,000 something every week. No, every day without even without even doing promo. Like all this stuff was organic. Uh like me doing affiliate marketing. So it's like if I ever was to drop back down, I know exactly how to go use some free traffic in affiliate marketing, and I know how to really make some hundreds, fast. And what I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get you a little sauce, what I was doing, to really make some money without really having to pay for the promo or the traffic was, you know, we are like, and I'm not sure if it still worked this way because of the change on Instagram, like when it comes to the algorithm or whatever. Um, I haven't tried it in a long time ever since I don't really start to use my own brand and build my own brand up and stuff, right? But I used to go hit in and try to go get the top comment,
Absolutely.
yeah, so anytime that like man, I knew that like an event was happening, like for example, say um 6ix9ine or somebody, you know what I'm saying, like just was in the news for a lot of stuff. And then I
Absolutely.
see one page on yeah, and then I see one page post about it. I'm like, okay, that platform over there, they post all this same stuff, but they haven't posted about it yet. Let me turn on my notifications and prepare. So when
Mm.
I get that notification at the top, I quickly run over there, and then the post has probably been up for like like it probably been up for 2 to 3 seconds. I'm like, okay, let me just hurry up and put my comment in there. So it's more of a I have to think on the fly. Like I had to
Oh,
think on the fly on what's funny or how can I get the top comment. So imagine having all your notifications on for all the big pages and stuff like that, like all the blogs, like
to get the
and
top
and,
comment.
and then and every time they post, man, listen, it don't matter for what it is. Like of course I can't keep up with all the events. So it's like, man, I don't know what they're gonna post, but if I can even think of something in 5 seconds that can relate to this post, I got a top comment, and I was getting top comment every time. I was sitting up, I was staying up all night doing it. Like just stand up all night because I'm like, they're gonna post when you sleep, man. They're gonna post when you awake. They're gonna post throughout the night. I'm like, I ain't want to miss nothing. And when I was doing that, that was bringing people to my affiliate page. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then, man, they was completing them offers and everything. And of course, it's because the page I had as well. You know what I'm saying? It was like real catchy and nichey. Like man, like
Absolutely.
they had like affiliate offers and stuff to where you can make money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people found attractive. You know what I'm saying? If your name on your page already was catchy in the comments and the profile pic, they already gonna go over there anyway. They're like, okay, man, you funny, but man, let me go see what you got going on because of this name, man. So I was over there doing like no promo, no paying for this, no paying for that, just literally grinding,
Straight
watching.
strategy, basically using a
Yep,
strategy
yep.
without any money and leverage. So I'm glad you
Without any
spoke
money.
on that because
Hmm.
I have a few videos I probably link it to this one. When
Yeah.
I was telling the audience they don't need $10,000 to start. If you have some strategy and few dollars, you'll be able to
Mhm.
start it up. But
Yeah.
word on the street says you started your brand with 350 and you take it
Mhm.
to what we're talking about 1.2 mil in over a year, a little bit over a year.
Well, now it's probably over 1.2. But yeah, like a little bit over a year. I'll say it was probably like what, 13 months,
Man, you
14
said
months.
you said that so casual, like it was
Yeah.
expected. Did you
Yeah.
expect this? Let's get into how you think right now. Did you expect you're gonna do this?
Yeah. My goal was to like I guess my goal was to be able to say that, hey, I hit the mill. Like that's like everybody up front motivation.
Everybody,
You
absolutely.
you like man, it ain't the 50Ks, it ain't the 100Ks. And don't get me wrong, those are big numbers that I feel people should show like should celebrate more. Like
Mm.
that's major, but it's like the growth, like bro, the opportunity of growth in e-commerce, it makes you not focus so much on those numbers and it makes you focus on the seven figures and stuff like that when man, all these 6 figures and stuff like that, it is no joke, it is a big deal,
Oh
so
wow.
yeah, so yeah, man, I built up my brand first as far as posting the content and stuff like that and got the website set up. And when I got my hand on some promo money, I just knew, man. I said, "Ooh, man, I know it." And look, this is how much I knew. on what I was supposed to be doing because I threw like a little like I dipped my pinky toe in the water first, you know, man. I went
Absolutely.
ahead and paid. Yeah, man, I went ahead and took a regular video and then I put it out there before January 1st of 2022. So that was probably like um the end of like close to the end of 2021, you know. So I put it out there, you know, and I only bring in 1,000. Now, from what I'm seeing, man, if somebody bringing 1,000 on their first day, they like, oh, wait, man, this up, you know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
yeah, for real,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, but man, I was telling man, my like I told my lady and stuff, man, I was telling my lady like I'm like, no, man, something ain't right. You know, like when I said this ain't right.
A
But
lot
I
of
was
people, real quick, a lot of people, if they launch on the first day and testing and make $1,000, it take people 6 months, some people 6 months before they can do $1,000 a day.
oh yeah,
And you
definitely.
and you going back to the giant board say, something ain't
Yeah.
right. So let
Mhm.
me see what's going on. Continue, man. I'm enjoying this. Continue.
Uh, yeah. So that wasn't like my official launch. That was more like a test. So I'm like, man, man, you know what? But I had this nuke. I had this nuke in my back pocket that I didn't put out first. And I was new to business. So it's like, man, it's your first brand. It's your first time putting your concepts together outside of affiliate marketing. Like, man, your first brand is your baby. So you want to really, really get everything right, you know. So, but I had a viral ad. I had a viral ad that I made up front that I initially wanted to launch with, but I didn't put it out there like initially because um I was listening to outside voices of people.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. You like man, when you know you're doing something dope, like bro, the ad I made was dope, but it's like it's never done before, and then the people who you got acting in it, you really don't know if their acting is good. So it's not so it wasn't initially that I was doubting my creativity. No, nigga, I I think shit, the flaws I see in they acting, shit, I think everybody else can see it too. You know,
Mhm.
so it was almost me did like not wanting to put it out because of the acting that I seen in there that I'm like, oh, that could have been better. Oh, they're gonna say it's fake, you know. So I ran it by, you know, so and so, and you know, like pretty much they were like, oh yeah, the acting, you know, and I pretty much made me not put it out, you know,
Mm.
like like that made me hold on to it, you know.
So what
But
make you put it out? What makes you put it out? What changed your mind behind
yeah,
that?
so after I did that first initial test with like the regular video of just like ambassador talking and yeah, you know, I lost this much weight, whatever, you know, like just the simple stuff. I'm like, okay, that bringing $1,000, but I'm like, no, bro, that ain't it. So that's when I'm like, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna have to put this out. Like, I'm gonna have to put this viral ad out. I'm gonna have to put this out and not matter what they said. Because at first I'm like I'm like, man, this is my baby, man. This is my first brand, man. You up here worried about, man, what they gonna say, how they gonna think about it, you know, and stuff like that, you know. But the moment, man, you just decide to really understand, man, people online ain't happy with nothing. You know what I'm saying, man, they gonna talk
Absolutely.
about, man, they gonna talk about anything, man, no matter if it's good or bad or whatever. So
And real
when I
quick,
decide, yeah,
sorry, go ahead. Real quick, just for the viewers to catch up to what's
hmm
going on.
yeah,
So he basically is talking about a viral ad that he created, and
hmm
he didn't want to put it out because of certain circumstances. And we're talking about influencer marketing and IG
yeah,
for those who are new to the channel. It's
yeah,
influencer marketing and IG where you make an ad and
hmm
you pay an influencer to promote it. So that's what he's basically speaking on. Go ahead, man.
yeah,
Continue.
yeah. So it's like, you know, man. So it's like, man, I just said, man, listen, I only made 1,000, and man, I'm like, I know I'm better than that. Like, man, my first man, my first attempt. Like I said, I know I'm better than that. Heck no. Let me go ahead and put this thing out the way I intended to when I was putting it together when I first was building my brand and not negate the plan. because I spent a lot of time putting that one video together for this launch. And I didn't put it out because I'm up here like, okay, everybody noticed their bad acting, just how I do. I'm up here trying to convince myself, no, it ain't bad, it's good. And that made me not really put it out. But after that first little like a little test, I said, only 1,000? No, we got to put that out. And show enough, man, January 1st of 2022, man, I put that thing out.
And what
Regardless,
happened?
man, regardless of what everybody was saying about it, and made 12K that day.
12,000 in one day. Guys, are you listening to this?
Yeah.
How much did you spend to put the ad out?
Man, I spent $350 on a blog page that wasn't even at a million like on followers then.
That is crazy. You spent $350 on a post on a blog
Mhm.
page that wasn't even at a million, and then you made 12,000 on that day, like 24 hours.
Yep, on that day. No, well, 12 hours.
12
I
hours.
believe. Yeah, because we posted probably probably at like 2 to 3, what I'm saying, on PM, so I say, yeah, like in 12 hours, what I'm saying?
That is crazy, man. I want to show the off for that, man, because I personally never see that done, right?
Yeah.
I remember my first launch for my first brand. I think I did like 700. And let me tell you, man, I was
Mm.
running all over the place
Yeah,
because I never knew you could make money online. And I said,
yeah,
listen, universe, God, whatever we
yeah.
we we praise. I said, just show me that I can make one sale, then it's over from there. So I
Hmm.
can imagine what you feel like making your first 12,000. And what was intriguing, I remember we had a conversation and he said, oh seven, it wasn't even about the money I was watching, it's the emails, how
Hmm.
rapidly the emails were coming in and how
Hmm.
crazy that was, man.
Yeah, man, bro. When I tell you, I didn't even care about the sales, bro. Man, I was like to see all them emails come in, like, and it wasn't like what was more intriguing about the emails than the sales was it wasn't just because I'm like, oh, I got more people to retarget and market to. Nah, I'm just really seeing the speed at people really opting in. Like I was able to see just how rapidly people was coming. And that was really like it was fun to me. Like, so I guess why the emails was more important in that moment to me than sales was because of speed. And as generic as that sounds, I promise you that was fun to watch. Like, man, I was just refreshing. Every time I refreshed, 5 new emails, refresh again, 2 new emails, refresh again, 6 new emails. I said they are coming in,
Like
and I was just,
crazy.
yeah, bro, and that right there, man, oh man, that was different. Like that's different.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that's that's pretty cool, man. I know you're a busy guy, and I know your time is limited. I definitely appreciate you coming across. But we have like probably roughly 7, 8 minutes
Okay.
to wrap it up. But what I
Yeah.
want you to do is I want you to give the viewers some gem going into the e-commerce, like some gems, and then some of the rough patch that you face also, so they can be aware when they start their business.
Yeah. So the gems that I can give, right? Um the gems that I can give, man, without sounding too, superficial. I mean, I may know people are
Tone
really
it
in there.
down. Yeah, tone it
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
Tone it down a little.
yeah,
Yeah, tone it down.
yeah. All right, so the gem that I can give y'all from my experience, man, because there's so many,
There's
the
so
gems
many.
that
I know. You can do it related to the to marketing because
yeah,
I know that's your expert. I mean, everything is your
mm,
expertise, but the marketing is where
yeah.
nobody can compare with you. So any little
Yeah.
marketing advice?
Yeah, oh man, my phone on 1%. Oh my bad. But
No, you
oh
good?
yeah, so yeah, so um the marketing advice. The best gem that I can, well, one of the best gems that I can give is Um, Create logically, and what do I mean by that is, um, what you'll react to, what's out of pocket, what shouldn't be, what should be, what to make you laugh, what to make you cry, what to make you angry, all that stuff. And if you know what can do that to you, if you know that if you hear some bad news that'll make you some type of way, then it'll do that for a million more people. You know what I'm saying? So use that knowing to your advantage, um, to draw people to you and your brand.
Absolutely.
Um, yeah, that's the gem that I can give you. Use what you already know, whether it's conscious or subconscious. Use it to your advantage, and implement it in your business, and you'll see some rapid growth.
No, I appreciate that, man. Definitely. Hey guys,
Yeah,
make sure y'all taking notes. His IG page will be in my description. I'm gonna make sure I pin it in my description. Don't take it from me. You can go over his page and see him coming from the basement, coming right up to millionaire status. And we got to
yeah.
get a part two on this. The part two gonna come soon because we didn't even dive into anything yet.
Oh
This is
no,
like the surface light work. So y'all
yeah,
make sure
surface.
y'all subscribe and share and do all that fancy stuff because this year we're gonna put it down over here. Ain't nobody gonna be
Boy.
doing it like us.
Hey, and look, I'm so confident in me. I swear to God, it's documented now. I swear to God, 2025. Remember what he just said, and by the time we come back to this, we're gonna be like, "Told you so." Swear to
Absolutely.
God.
It's
Hmm.
documented and it will be on the page. The YouTube page is not going anywhere. You know what I'm
Anywhere.
saying? So man, it's here to change the game. Stick around for part two because I got some surprising thing coming for part two that I intentionally didn't mention in this video. So
Yeah,
y'all gotta subscribe to see the part two because I
yeah.
promise y'all it's gonna be crazy stuff gonna be dropped like you haven't seen anything yet. You know what I'm saying? He
Uh,
didn't he didn't even start it yet. That was just
at
the
all.
introduction for who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you, bro, for even having me on, man.
Absolutely, man. Yo, we tune in for part two, man, and have a good one.
Heck yeah, man. You too.
Absolutely. Have a good one.